Yo, what's happening, people? Welcome back. It is fight day today. Vasiliy Lomachenko versus Luke Campbell. Pound for pound, #1, two-time Olympic gold medalist, current lightweight champion of the world. Vasiliy Lomachenko takes on Luke Campbell, who aims to shock the world tonight and beat Lomachenko. I'm not giving Luke Campbell much of a chance, but I hope he does prove his worth. I think Lomachenko's just going to matrix him and do what he does best. I think he's unbeatable at the moment, and we'll see how the night goes. A wonderful undercard as well to accompany the main event. Hughie Fury takes on Alexander Povetkin. Will Povetkin's age and experience trample over Hughie Fury, or will Hughie Fury be able to come up top after coming up short in his last title shot? Charlie Edwards versus Martinez in the flyweight bout. We've got Joshua Buatsi, who faces Ryan Ford, and personally, I can't wait for that fight. That's going to be fireworks, in my opinion. I can see Buatsi taking him out within the first 6 rounds. I wouldn't be surprised. And what a night of fights we've got, what a night of boxing matches we've got tonight, and we'll see how it goes. So come and join me. Yo, James Tennyson just knocked out Atif Shafiq with an absolutely beautiful combination in the second round. Just 4-punch combination, left hook, right hook, uppercut, left hook, and then landed a right on the way while Atif was on his way down. Just what a knockout. It was good to see Atif Shafiq get back up pretty quick after getting knocked out, but wow. But the way the first round just gone, I can see Cordina finishing him. The speed advantage, power advantage, all of it, and he seems to be landing way more, and it's only round 1. Cordina's just won his fight. I had him winning. He started off very strong. He was landing way more than Gwyn. His speed, you could tell by his speed that he was much faster than Gwyn. He got in close, boom, landed his punches, landed his combinations, got out, managed to avoid all his power punches, all Gwyn's power punches. But towards the middle rounds, Gwyn started putting on a lot of pressure, so I think that's where he took quite a few of the rounds. But ultimately, Cordina won. I personally thought he would finish him, but Gwyn stuck it out. He took a lot of body shots, none of them really dropped him, but that was a really good fight. Round 2 over for Joshua Buatsi. Buatsi's been hit quite a couple of times in a fight, man. He's been caught quite a few times at the end of his combinations. Round 3, here we go. Round 5 over. See, that was Joshua Buatsi's round, clearly landing his combinations, 1-2 at range. Every time they got in close, Ryan Ford swings and misses, literally just swinging wild hooks, and Joshua Buatsi just being able to move out of the way. Seems to be asserting his dominance now after getting caught a couple of times in the earlier rounds. Let's see how the fight progresses. Round 6, here we go. What a fight, Joshua, oh my days. Beautiful liver shot by Buatsi, 6 round liver shot. He set up with a left hook that clipped Ryan Ford, that hurt him. Referee broke him up and he just landed that liver shot beautifully. I predicted 6 rounds. I think he landed it in the 6th round, and once he landed that liver shot, what was his name? Ryan Ford just collapsed. That's the beauty of a liver shot, man. That's exactly why it's one of my favorite shots. One of my favorite shots in all of combat sports, boxing, MMA, whatever. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Well done, Joshua Buatsi. New flyweight champion Julio Cesar Martinez. He stunned Charlie Edwards with a left hook, then just kept on coming Mexican style, just kept coming forward, stayed on him, flurry of uppercuts, body shots, and hooks as well. Charlie Edwards dropped, and while he was on the floor, Martinez hit him with a liver shot. That's why all the boos were happening. He hit him with a liver shot while he was grounded, and he got counted out. Referee did nothing about it. But boy, that was dirty. But gracious in defeat, Charlie Edwards, as you can hear.
Go to the winner by unanimous decision from Ukraine. Lightweight champion of the world. Perhaps the best there is. The man known as the Vasiliy Lomachenko.
Yo, so the fights have just finished, and what a night of fights. Where do I begin? Savannah Marshall, she had a really good fight, finished Bastieri in the 5th round. She got caught in a few early exchanges in the beginning, but ultimately she managed to establish her jab and land a TKO in the 5th. So well done to her. On to the next one, which was James Tennyson. Oh my lord, what a brutal knockout this was. He knocked out Shafiq brutally. 4-punch combination, left hook, right hook, uppercut, left hook, and he landed another right hand while he was on the way down. Brutal knockout. Very good win for him. I think Charlie Edwards and Jose Martinez was the next one. And Martinez, man, he dropped Charlie Edwards, and then he landed this liver shot while Charlie Edwards was down on one knee as the referee was counting. Eventually they had to re-look at it, and they deemed the fight a no contest, as Charlie Edwards couldn't get up. They first gave Martinez the title as a win, but then they overruled it as a no contest. So I think them two are going to have a rematch. Hughie Fury against Povetkin. Povetkin's power and experience just overwhelmed Fury, and he couldn't do much really. It was a clear win for for Povetkin, sorry. And on to the main event. You know what? Shout out Luke Campbell. I thought Lomachenko was going to mop the floor with him, but he put up a really good fight. Showed what he's worth, and showed he's no slouch. You know, I never thought he was a slouch. I just thought Lomachenko was that good that he'd mop the floor with him. I just thought Lomachenko was Lomachenko, and he'd do what he does to everyone else, but he couldn't. So shout out Luke Campbell for stopping him and lasting all 12 rounds. He did get hurt in the 5th and the 7th, but he put up a really good fight. I didn't agree with the scorecards, maybe because I was in the arena watching it live. It felt a bit different. I thought Luke Campbell had a few more rounds than that what they gave him. I thought he won the first 2-3 rounds, but you know, the judges, they're probably seeing something different because they're much closer. And also the thing is as well, Luke Campbell come out on the front foot. He come out on the front foot, but within 2 minutes in the first round, I was next to a few people. I just went, you know what? Lomachenko's already read him. He's already started cutting inside. He started moving angles. But every time, there's this one thing Lomachenko does is circle around people. But every time he did that, Campbell circled with him, which I thought was really good. And in that fight as well, after the previous fights, you could just see once Lomachenko entered that ring and that fight went on, you could see the skill level between him and everyone else that was on that card was just another level. But anyways, shout out Lomachenko, shout out Luke Campbell. He done us proud, done the British proud. Shout out Luke Campbell, pound for pound number one. Shout out Lomachenko, pound for pound #1. And I think he's going up for the IBF title against Comey, who holds that, I believe. That'll be his next fight. But I need to get going. I will see you guys on the next vlog. So please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.